One person cannot make a convoy. Few days ago, I watched one Nigerian cartoon comedy called Tegwolo with my son. I am not much of a fan, but this one captivated me. Tegwolo was the only child with a bicycle in a neighborhood of the poor. In spite of the fact that his mom told him not to tell others of their wealth, Tegwolo had a rethink. He told his friends and ended with this word that stayed in my mind. One person cannot form a convoy. To have a convoy, you must have several cars going together. Wealth that is not spread chokes the owner. When you are rich and you don't have a convoy, it is a miserable kind of wealth after the long haul. If you are not careful, one of the people you failed to help will bring you down, just like one ignorant man can destroy the work of the wise. This is the problem in our bigger society. The children in the slum sometimes end up being the armed robbers who end the life of the rich guy from the wealthy neighborhood. Like Chief Obafemi Awolowo said, the children of the poor we fail to educate will become menace to the children of the rich. The second example under this topic or discussion is about a guy called Obi Kubana. He's a guy who had an ostentatious display of wealth during his mom's burial ceremony. He had hundreds of guys around him who he had helped. According to the story, he literally helped more than 100 of people to become millionaire. I am not particular about how they made the wealth here, but the spirit of sharing which led to his large convoy. In his time of need, they all came in their drove with spectacular spending. It became the talk of the town. Scripturally, David built his own convoy. He had 400 and later 600 men who followed him into the wilderness. Many of them were debtors, some vagabonds, tramp, and scums of life. David nurtured and built them until they became mighty men. When David was older, it was these mighty men that went to fight all his battles. A convoy creates more security than to be a solo wealthy man, a solo brilliant fellow, or a solo successful person. This is not the best intent of wealth. Wealth is designed to flow. Be intentional about raising others. Don't hoard your success. Paul says somewhere, that which you have learned the same teach others. The secret of being extraordinary is to transfer or share what you have and bestow power to others. Show others how you got to where you are today. Show them the pattern and blueprint. It is tragedy to succeed without successors. Be a world changer. Raise other people in your stead. Raise your own convoy. Prayer. Lord, for every success I make in life, help me to share and transfer the same grace or capacity to others. In Jesus' name. I am Wale Adewumi.